Khuddaka Nikāya, the minor collection Discourses. Sutta Nipāta, Sutta number 2.5. Sūciloma Sutta, the needle-haired Yakkha. I have personally heard this. At one time, the Blessed One resided in Gaya, near the stone-carved platform within the domain of Sūciloma, the needle-haired Yakkha. Then it so happened that both Sūciloma, the needle-haired Yakkha, and his friend Kara, the Yakkha, were passing by the place where the Blessed One was staying. Then Kara, the Yakkha, turned to Sūciloma and exclaimed, "Look, that's a recluse!" And Sūciloma, the Yakkha, replied, "That's not a recluse. He's a fake, a wannabe recluse. Now wait here. I will prove to you whether he is in fact a true recluse or merely someone pretending to be one." Then the demon Sūciloma approached the Blessed One and began leaning towards the Blessed One with his body. But the Blessed One immediately pulled away from him, at which the Yakkha Sūciloma remarked to the Blessed One, "Recluse, are you afraid of me?" The Blessed One replied, "No, friend, I do not fear you. However, your touch has the stench of evil." Sūciloma, the Yakkha, then said, "I will ask you a question, recluse, and if you do not answer me, I will invade your mind and drive you insane, or split your heart apart, or grab you by the feet and fling you onto the farther shore of the river Ganges." The Blessed One replied, "Friend, in this world of devas and humans, together with its maras, brahmas, the community of recluses and religious practitioners of all kinds, I do not see anyone who could be able to invade my mind, or drive me insane, or split my heart apart, or grab me by the feet and fling me on to the farther shore of the river Ganges. Nevertheless, you may go ahead and ask whatever you wish to ask." Then the Yakkha Sūciloma addressed the Blessed One in verse. "Where do lust and hatred originate? Where do aversion, delight, and fear originate? From where do thinking and thoughts arise and pour out, much like when small boys are set loose, gushing uncontrollably out as if they were a flock of crows? Lust and hatred originate here in this body. The same also with aversion, delight, and fear. Thinking and thoughts, too, arise and pour out from this very body, much like when small boys are set loose, gushing uncontrollably out as if they were a flock of crows. Born out of self-adoration, they all arise of oneself, spreading out in all directions, longing to make contact with pleasurable experiences through the 6 sense doors. They reach out, much like the Maluva creepers born from a banyan tree's trunk, as they spread everywhere in the forest. Now listen carefully, O Yakkha. Those who know and understand this process as it really is, quickly apply themselves to abandon this tendency. And in doing so, they traverse this flood that is so difficult to cross, one that has never been crossed before. But by crossing it, they are never to be reborn again. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.